Hello everyone, it's Ray Armolino here with this keyboard. And today I'm going to talk about shortcuts that can be used with the Windows key right here to help you get around faster. So here's my desktop showing, and I'm going to start going through the alphabet with the Windows key followed by a letter. We're going to use Windows key A. And so I look at my keyboard. Over here I have the Windows key with an A. If I do that and I hold it, it opens the Action Center. You can see the Action Center open right over here. Okay, I want that to go away. I can just hit the Escape key and that'll go away. All right. Let's look at opening up Cortana by hitting Windows and a C. And there Cortana comes up for me. Let's open something up. Let's say we'll open Chrome here. And I'm going to maximize Chrome. If I want to just show my desktop again, instead of going over here and minimize, I can just hit the Windows D key for desktop, and I'll have my desktop available. If I hit the Windows D key again, it will pull that window back up. I could also use the Windows M key, and that would minimize all those windows. Now, if I hit the Windows M key, it does not bring it back up. So Windows D key for me works much better because I can hit Windows D and go to the desktop and go back to where I was. Now, if you are going to step away from your computer and you don't want anyone to, be able to access your files, there's a really easy shortcut you can do to lock your screen, and it's just the Windows with the L key. And you can see how my screen got locked. So we're back to the desktop. You can see the search bar down here, and many people will click in there and they're going to search something. Like if I wanted to go into my apps, you can see my apps and features there. Okay, that's a very helpful thing to go to. Now, I don't have to click in here. I could use the Windows key and I could actually type apps right over the top of it, and it's going to open it up. Another way I could do it is I could not even use the mouse. I could just hit the Windows key. And then the Windows key shows all the programs that are installed on my computer. And it shows shortcuts over here. And if I wanted to search for something, let's say I want to search for apps again, I just start typing. So if I wanted to go to the search area, I just hit the Windows key and start typing. One option. Another option is hit to the Windows S, and that pulls that window up there for me. And then I could also start typing apps right there, and it does the same thing. So Windows key or Windows S will open up your search menu. If I wanted to look at the taskbar, the Windows T, and the Windows T will pull up what's on my taskbar. And if I hit a Windows with a number now, like Windows 2 or Windows 3, it shifts along my taskbar to these different items that are on there. Okay, so I go back to Windows 1 and it takes me to File Explorer. Windows 2 takes me into the Microsoft Store, and Windows 3 takes me here to open up my email. So if I go down this list, I will be able to hit a number, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is my Microsoft Word program. I'm going to minimize that by hitting Windows D and close that up. Now, let's say you want to take a snip of something, and this is a really, really helpful tool. Okay, you could use the little snip tool. I could hit Windows and I can type snip, and there's my snipping tool, and I can open it up that way. And that would work just fine if I open up and I take a little snip of this. Okay, and then I have to hit new, and then I go make a snip, and that works just fine. Now, let's also say that I didn't want to work with my mouse here, and I just wanted to take a little picture of that. I'm going to hit the Windows, the Shift key, and the S all at the same time. And then it's going to open this option up here where I could just take a nice little snip. Okay. If I wanted to look at the history of snips that I have, I could turn on the history for the clipboard, and you can see that there's one right there, have a peaceful day. If I went into, let's say I went into Google here, and I went under different Windows key shortcuts, right? I could do a Windows Shift S there, and I could take a little snip here from the Wikipedia. I see it pop up over here in my Action Center. And then if I want to look at a history of what's in my clipboard, I can go to different ones that are there. Sometimes you'll be like, where did that snip go? That's how you find it. A Windows V. And it shows what's in your clipboard. It's pretty handy. So I'm going to hit a Windows D and get rid of this, all that there. Okay. Let's talk about using the Windows R key to use the open the run menu. So Windows R opens up the run menu down here. And if I wanted to go to the command prompt, I could type CMD. You may want to do, certain functions in here, like look at what's on your computer by hitting a dir in the C drive, etc. If I wanted to open up Control Panel, I could hit the Windows key and start typing Control, and I could go there. That works very easily. I could also use the Windows R key, and I can type Control here, and that will pull it up as well. The Windows key works really nicely for pulling up whatever you want within your computer and on the internet. So if I want Device Manager, I hit the Windows key and just start typing device. I'm going to open up Chrome. Then I'm going to hit my Windows right and move it over there. I have all these other options. Okay. If I wanted this to be on the left, I could hit the Windows. I have to go back to the desktop, Windows D. I can open up Chrome, and I can hit Windows with the left arrow key, and it will move over there. Now you notice you don't see all the other windows open for some reason. So let's hit Windows right, and I can move this one around, but it doesn't have the other ones open until I release the Windows key. So if I hold the Windows key down and I click on this window, it will shift it around. Move it down, it takes it away. I move it up, it comes back, and move it to the right, it's there. Now I'm going to release the Windows key, and the other ones appear. So we're going to take all these down with the Windows M and minimize them. Well, I hope you liked this video using the Windows key to get around the computer quicker. If you like this video and would like more, just let me know, and I could include some more content for you. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Until next time, this is Ray.